Now, I don't want you to panic, but we are just 3 weeks away from the start of the fantasy football postseason, which means it's time to clinch your spot. We're here to help you with some players who can maybe get you some points off the waiver wire, starting with Giants quarterback Daniel Jones. In Week 10, Jones had his best game of the season. He completed 75% of his passes for 244 yards, added another 64 yards and a touchdown. That was with his legs. Now, this was also his second consecutive game without a turnover. And the Giants are on a bye this week, but when they return, Jones gets to play against the struggling defenses of the Bengals and the Seahawks. Next up, Dolphins running back Salvon Ahmed, the undrafted rookie, led the Dolphins backfield in Week 10 with 21 carries against the Chargers for 85 yards and a touchdown. Now, it looks like he's going to be getting a bulk of the carries, at least until some other players get healthy. Next week, the Dolphins go against a Broncos defense, which just gave up more than 200 yards on the ground to the Raiders, along with 4 touchdowns. Finally, if you need a wide receiver, Eagles wideout Jalen Reagor, the rookie wideout, has led Philadelphia in targets for 2 consecutive weeks. Those targets really have yet to lead to big fantasy points because it's just hard to trust Carson Wentz right now. But the Eagles are fighting for the top spot in the NFC East, and you can expect head coach Doug Peterson to find ways to get the ball into the hands of Reagor. Well, good luck this week. We're going to be back next week with more fantasy football waiver wire tips to hopefully get you to clinch a spot in the playoffs. Katie Johnston for CBS Local Sports.